"Move along home quick," the policeman had said. I moved quickly, but as for home, well, it still took some time to reach. And even then, was it home? Did that matter except that it was the only place fit for the likes of me? The Great Sand Waste, some called it. Others called it the Outside Lands. For a long time it was the dwelling place only of the dead, with 4 cemeteries and stretches of sand forever. When the city began to switch from rail cars to cable cars, it became a graveyard of rail cars too. It seemed fitting that I take up residence in this land of the obsolete. Not to mention the rent was low, or free, rather. As good as a palace, and I wasn't the only one to think so. Others had moved into the old rail cars too. An odd grid of makeshift streets formed. Paint and curtains went up as windows glowed, vanquishing the air of abandonment. The Sunset, they started to call the neighborhood. And even in that there was truth. For we, the ragtag band of outcasts that had landed here, were gripping the tailcoats of fast-fleeing life. And like the sunset, sometimes it glowed all the brighter for the sheer uncertainty of what we had and how long it would last. The ocean to the west bound us in, tides climbing as if to ensure I didn't escape. Where those waters carried ships out to adventure at sea, they were to me a wall. With the rain gone and the moon high, the only sounds were waves tumbling and wind keening through our sand-sifted streets. Nothing of the garlic-spiced, music-laced city breezes I'd grown up with. In fact, it was entirely across the peninsula from my